This is the stew for our jollof. So when your stew is ready like this, good morning ladies and gentlemen, good morning friends and loved ones. Happy birthday to Mrs. Councillor Lutterodt. Today happens to be her birthday and her birthday jollof is ready. And we're going to make sure that justice is done to it. Promise all of you that the first thing I'll do for them in the morning is to make sure that the jollof is ready before I leave to work. So by the grace of God, the jollof is ready. Yes, so jollof rice part 2. Part 1 and 2. So part 2 is where we are today. Thank you very much. Good morning. Happy birthday, Mrs. Councillor Lutterodt. By the grace of God, the jollof rice is ready. The stew, yesterday we all prepared the stew. We were able to get our tomatoes paste, fresh tomatoes, and then the tin tomatoes. We had our beef, well seasoned beef, and well seasoned beef. We had our oil, we had our onions, we have our carrots, and today we had a stew done yesterday. I gave you the clue. Now you see the stew is cooked. You can feel it separating itself from the thing. Very nice stew. I hope wherever you are, you can feel the aroma. The aroma is my problem. That you should be able to feel the aroma wherever you are. It's been a nice stew. Yesterday night we had a prayer time. I think it's just about 4:22 that we had to go to bed. Because if you don't pray at dawn, voila oh voila. Thank you for joining me. Evelyn, I think it's better. But you have to do this request by a polite permission. Do you get it? Don't go, it's just that you have to come and learn how to cook jollof. No. Even me having the opportunity to cook is by permission. By permission. Now the quantity of my rice. Because I'm not giving any brand the rice. Unfortunately, for some time now, I don't wash my rice. So this is the rice. Trying to get how clean it is. I need a dry rice to do. So I want my food cooked early. I've done hot water. I'm warming my stew. Okay. Okay. All right. So those of you who are complaining about oil and what, Ghanaian jollof, the saucepan, I'm using this saucepan for it. So I'm dishing part of the stew into the bowl I'm going to cook the jollof in. Clean bowl. Remember, I'll put all my meat inside. Sorry. So I'm dishing part of the stew into my jollof bowl. This is my jollof bowl. Okay. Some good meat has gone into it. Quantity of rice. And you have to check the stew very, 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 very carefully. So that's what exactly I'm doing. A Ghanaian jollof or Ghana jollof must have some particular quantity of I want to add more of the meat. People who eat jollof with stew. Okay. All right, so yesterday the carrots that I did and the onions, I want them to be in the jollof as fresh as it is. I just pour the rest here. And mine, so you can see now. Can you see the new bowl with a new stew in it? Can you see it? All right. Okay. Okay. All right. So definitely stirring because I put fresh onion and my fresh onion and this in it. Okay. Right now, I pick up my rice. You can see my rice. Then I want to pour my rice in it. Remember, my hot water is ready. Very, very fast. Put my rice in it. Then checking the quantity of my rice. So that it will just not be too much. But I think that in this state, my fire is very high because I'm frying the rice in the stew. The temperature of the fire is high. It seems to me that I just needed to add some stew again. Remember, the addition of the stew is at discretion based on the way you see the rice. And we're using the rice once it's, what do you call it? To high temperature. Frying the rice in the stew. See? Fry it. If you leave it, it will just burn. And I'm frying it. Now the reason for the frying of the rice in the stew is so that it will not become like Nigerian jollof. The problem is that Nigerian jollof become watery and becomes like eba. That is why we think that their jollof is not nice. It's eba. And when it's eba like this, then eba. Do you understand? So we fry it, we're frying it, we're frying it, we're frying it. Keep frying and frying and frying until so all we're doing is a happy birthday to Sis Councillor Lutterodt. Happy birthday to you. We wish you long life, prosperity. Your jollof is being cooked. And the opportunity for you to learn how I cook my Ghana jollof came up because of the birthday of my wife, Mrs. Councillor Lutterodt. And I think it's a blessing for some of us who don't know how to cook jollof or who don't know how to cook my jollof. The type of rice you are using will show you the quantity of water that must be put into it. So in my skills of management, what I'm doing right now is that I am seriously frying my rice in the jollof. So we started cooking jollof rice yesterday. I did a stew yesterday because I wanted early this morning I'll be able to do the jollof rice for Madame before we vanish and go to work. Because I have to go to work. We'll have to leave to work. Lockdown, social distancing and all the things have reduced our birthday plans. But not this one. Okay. You can see it's fried. It's fried now. I seem to say it's cooked. So at this time, I will be adding my water to it. So remember, I'm cooking Ghana jollof. Cooking Ghana jollof rice for my wife's birthday party. That's all the business I'm doing. I told you stir it. Alright. The frying will give you that separation of the jollof so that it doesn't become like the Nigerian jollof. Okay, quickly I put my hot water in it. Remember that quantity of water is dependent simply on the type of rice you are using. Alongside your, what is it called? Ash. When you do the turning into it, you have to taste the salt and see. To taste, then move in that angle. Okay. I think our jollof is ready in a way. Remember, when it's half cooked, from this level I do a taste of my salt. Salt is not enough because I've added water. Salt is what I just put in it. Do that because I know people use spoon for salt. No. All right. Looking at the quantity of my water. Not enough for my first boiling. So let me see a comment.
Someone said, if you know, you know. Happy birthday to the queen.
Thank you.
She's a lucky one. A good wife deserves it all. Happy birthday, queen. Counselor 1.
Thank you.
Okay. Sure.
Keep your messages coming. We'll read it for you as we go. Yeah, more messages. You can read a message for me.
No, some might not be.
Yesterday, some of you were just having windows. Sorry. Because Selena didn't know how to read well. Okay. So we'll definitely leave it to cook. And we'll come back at the appropriate time to come and take pictures of the face of the, you're stirring it so that the stew will take shape everywhere. Right now, if you taste the way the food is nice, oh my God, very, very nice. And I just feel that I should add, because of the type of rice I'm using, the water is not enough. So at this stage of my life, I'm going to add water. And the first time I cook with hot water. But I'm adding normal water. You know what happened to it? It will cool down the temperature of the speed of the cooking of the rice. So I just use normal water. I'm going to leave it to cook. The temperature at the moment is not too high. It's not too high at all. Let me show you the temperature of the fire. Look at the temperature. You see it's very low? Yes. So you raise it a little bit and monitor it. So I did a quick boil. So cover it fully. Remember, the non-stick has a hole. So definitely the vapor will have some going out. So I'll come and cover it enough for us. I added clean water to it. Okay. So let me greet all of you here. Thank you very much for whatever it is. So it's boiling and we've done our best. Thank you very much for the birthday present. Thank you so very, very much. By the grace of God. Today happens to be the birthday of Mrs. Councillor Lutterodt. And I promise you a jollof rice, or I promise her a jollof rice to be eating on your behalf wherever you are. I've come to cook it this morning. May the Lord bless all of you and keep you. You've learned how to cook it. Yesterday we did a stew. We've added it to it. We added the rice to it this morning with fresh vegetables and cooked carrots to taste. We are ready to let it cook. When the food is ready, I'll come back to you. Remember, the third thing I'll put in it is my baked beans and my last tuna flakes. We have the last tuna flakes that will cause you to feel the tuna flakes in it. So I'll come and do that one and definitely you'll hear from me. May God bless and keep you. And you see, those who came yesterday, what do you call try and error? You don't mind the boys. This is the way you treat a wife. Yes, it's one of the ways you treat a wife. One of the ways you treat a wife. Not a way, it's one of the ways. I chose this way today to go into my wife's kitchen with permission to cook jollof rice for her. Thanks so much to Onga. Onga. Can you see Onga? Onga has been my help. His mama's helping hand. So my mother is not around, but Onga gave me the recipe and I've done it for you. Good morning. I'm yours truly, the birthday husband of Mrs. Councillor Lutterodt. 0277-609-644. In case you want any question to us, just drop it there and we'll finish it there. I'm happy. Happy birthday to Mrs. Councillor Lutterodt. Thanks to all of you, all the friends of Councillor Lutterodt and all the friends of the Councillor Lutterodt fan club. We say thank you very much. Tomorrow, we're doing the distribution or the donation of our items. Kolebu Teaching Hospital, Regional Hospital, Mamobi, Regional General Hospital. I think that's what they call it. So it's Kolebu Hospital, Reach Hospital, Mamobi Polyclinic, or Mamobi Hospital to be okay. And then we finish with Steve's Pharmacy and some police stations in Accra. Thanks be to God. Everything is ready and we're waiting for life. That's all we want to do for humanity. Wash your hands with running water or wash your hands under running water with soap. Use sanitizer as where there's no water. But remember, sanitizer kills the germs. Sanitizer will kill the germs. Soap will wash away the germs. When you don't have anything doing in town, stay home. Stay home. But for this birthday party, you are not invited. So, my sister, my brother. Okay. So, I'm here again to stir my rice. Because of the high temperature, I need to do a serious stirring. Because of the high temperature. Okay, so I'm doing the stirring for you. You see, it's boiling like soup. Because of the high temperature that I gaze under it. I told you very soon it will boil. Giddy, 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 giddy. Then you do your first stirring. Your first stirring. This is the first stirring. Usually people think we don't stir. No, you stir, otherwise you have a different color. People put color in the jollof to give it the jollof colors at times. But I am looking at my paste. Will give me the color. Okay. So at this time I've done my first stirring. First stirring will tell me my salt level. Okay, it's okay. So I want to reduce my fire now. Thank you very much. Okay, so I'll just let you see my first stirring. After the first stirring, see the way I've changed the fire right now. You see? Even though it's non-stick, I reduce the fire in a way I'm monitoring it. You can feel the aroma and then the paste. Remember yesterday we put in the big beans in the stew. The large big beans will come after the second stirring of it. So the big beans is here. We'll come and put it in just to garnish the food for us. So thank you very much. God bless you. And for the last time, happy birthday to Mrs. Councillor Lutterodt. We are cooking jollof rice for Mrs. Councillor Lutterodt. Happy birthday to her. May the Lord bless her and keep her. Cause her to have that sort of connection by the presence and the power of God. May she live long. May she live long. Happy birthday, Mrs. Councillor Lutterodt. Thank you all very much for joining us to learn our jollof rice. Before the food will be cooked, I'll come again. Thank you. Thank you so very, very, very much. Thank you.